Hey, what's up guys? Steve here and welcome back to the channel. So today we're back with Bus Sim 21. Yes, I know it's been a while and we are back. There's been a lot of changes since we were last here and we've really missed quite a lot. So for those that have forgotten where we were last time or where we left off, I've put a link to the playlist just in the top right corner of the screen now. But yeah, we are here. We in the last episode completed most of the More Mansions quest, and that was to connect Lakeside View, where we are now, to the rest of the map. So we were collecting Lakeside View to Eclipse Bay. We will have a look because we do still have to up one of the areas, so let's head on over to the map and I'll show you what we've got planned for today. So as you can see, yes, as we mentioned, we are in a Lakeside View at the moment, and we needed to connect Eclipse Bay to Lakeside View with at least one balanced route. We needed to get a payday, and we needed to raise Lakeside View to a level 3. We also had to have 5 perfectly balanced routes. So as you can see, we can upgrade a few of these stops now, but we are still short on quite a few of them. So what we'll need to do is basically just pot around, upgrade some of these routes, some of these bus stops to level 3 so that we can start the next quest through. So I'm not going to bore you to tears with going round and round and round the route again because you saw it in the last episode. I will probably do a short route just around Lakeside View just to try and just get this these bus stops just up a little bit further. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off of video. And yeah, I'll come back when we're ready to finally upgrade the rest of the bus stops and move on from this quest.
The Lakeside residents have responded very positively to the new routes. This represents another boost to our company's reputation.
Speaking of reputation, the route between Denali Research and Coyote Bush worked out just as planned. The scientists taking soil samples at Coyote Bush really appreciated the direct connection. Now, they need to collect samples from the harbor. I recently talked about it with the harbor administration, and they thought about adding a connection to the harbor. This would mean that not only the scientists, but also businesses and their clients would all be new passengers for you.
Alright guys, so there you go. So that is our next quest, which is the Naval Science, which is to connect Auris Harbour and Denali Research. So technically we've already done this once so far. We do have to get a payday with the route between the two. We need to transport 100 passengers on a route between the two districts. So that's quite a lot of passengers. And we also have to create a balanced route through the districts with no more than 6 stops. So yeah, for those of you that have been around for a while, you'll know that Auris Harbour, if I can remember where it is there, is just to here, and then Denali Research is just to the left of it, either side of like the motorway. So we already have a route that connected these two areas, which is why that top one has been greyed out. As you see here, it's kind of the light pinky purple colour. But it does also head further out, so I think that is route 18. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it already heads out to parts of the map that we don't need to. And as you can see, it actually isn't quite fixed for today's route. So we do need to have a maximum of 6 stops. This one is 10. So we probably need to change that somewhat. We also need to look at when the peak hours are. So we can delete a couple of stops off here. So yeah, as you can see, we just head out here to just under Sea View, which is one of the new parts. So we could do that, or we could just create a new route. I think it might be there's someone driving this route currently, and as you can see, it's got income coming. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll create a new route, and then that's just nice and clean, and we don't have to worry too much about messing up the one that we've got already. So let's create a new route. Let's go back over to the area that we need. So again, it has to be balanced, usual stuff. It has to be 6. So as you see, there's 3 blue and a lot of pink. So there's only 3 that are positive. So let's click the 3 first. And then, yeah, let's pick a couple in the harbour. So let's get that one there. and that one there we go. So that's our 6 stops. Let's pretty this up a little bit, because as you can see we're kind of all over the place, so let's put this in some sort of order. So we want to push that one up to 2. That's fine. Let's try and switch these sides. That's fine. Let's put that one as number 3. That's the wrong side. The right side, wrong side. That's right side. There we go. Cool. And then that comes across to here, down here, which is on one of these on the wrong side, I think, isn't it? That one's on the wrong side. There we go. Perfect. And there we go. So as you see, a nice simple route round, and then that will sort of pick itself back up again and head over to our Oris Harbour again. So yeah, that will be today's route. So let's no, we're not going to automatically assign it bus. So yeah, so that's going to be today's route. So we've got to pick up 100 people on the route for today, so we might have to go round and round in circles quite a bit. So I'm not going to necessarily keep showing the same thing over and over again, because I'm sure again that would be very tedious. But that is today's route. So let's do that one. Let's drive. We don't need to edit it. Let's drive now, and let's find ourselves a bus. So we're going to use one of the Isataras. I do have a spare one. There we go. So let's select that one. Alright, so yeah, here we are at our first stop. So we've got a few people waiting to get on. Amazing. I know it's been a while since we've been here, and I know that there's oh, hang on, there's someone listening to loud music as someone wants a ticket, so let's deal with the ticket first. The music person might go. Cool, there we go. Let's go with that one, that one, that one. Amazing. So they've got a ticket. Oh, they're sat down. Amazing. So let's check some people's ticket and find out where this noisy person was listening to music. No one seems to have got headphones on, so I don't think that's right. There we go. Your ticket, there we go.
My bad, sorry.
Go. Oh, someone didn't get a ticket. Never mind. Alright, I don't know where the person went with the headphones, because there isn't anyone sat here anymore with the headphones on, so that's fine. Alright, perfect. So let's head back to the bus. So yeah, been a lot of changes since we were here last time. A few for the good, few for weird quirks that I've noticed since we've got back in. On my way over to this bus stop, there was a horrendous lag. I mean, it literally, the entire game froze for a good 15-20 seconds. Just stopped, middle of nowhere, just stopped in the middle of the road, and then did it almost single-handedly after. So that's really weird. Some of the camera views are weird. If you go from the ticket machine to press the control button to get out of the ticket machine, it always seems to want to throw you outside the bus. So I'm not really sure what's going on. It seems to be like, since they've done some of the last updates, they seem to have broken stuff. But anyway, let's concentrate on the route and the driving. Is there anyone getting on? There's a few people getting off. Didn't see anyone getting on. Okay, the numbers are going up, so I don't know if that is people getting on or off, or whether it counts both. So it says transport 100 passengers on a route, so I'm assuming maybe that includes on and off rather than off, because on, sorry. So maybe that might take a while, but it seems to be adding numbers. Cool, so let's go around here, and then where we're going next. So we're taking a left up here, and then the next stop is just up here on the right. So yeah, as mentioned, it may take a few trips to go round and round the route today, but at least, you know, ticking off these actual
Right on time.
plans.
Thank you.
This is another weird thing. So it seems to just sit here with a loading screen quite a lot, mainly on paydays. Alright, cool. So good, this come round. So yeah, got a few oopsies on the way over. And there's the rest of our earnings for this payday, so not too bad if I say so myself. But yeah, it seems to be loading up. Things like the paydays do seem to also cause it to crash, which is always fun, because unfortunately they happen quite frequently. So it may be that we have a few issues when we get paydays in this. So if suddenly the video changes and something seems different, then it might be the fact that it's it's crashed whilst we were doing a payday. It's done it to me once already so far in this recording, the pre-recording, whilst I was running around trying to get that level up. So it wouldn't surprise if it doesn't happen again. Alright, cool, we're going around to the right here and straight down. Yep, and then where's the next turning? So yeah, we're going left up here. So yeah, it's good to be back. Used to enjoy going in Busting 21, and say it did just get a little bit by the wayside when we stopped the recording videos for the channel. So it's been a while since we've been here. As I say, there's been new things. Obviously, we tried the tram simulator route thing, whatever you call it, and we also have noticed that the school bus option routes are now available. So those tasks are available on the main map. I think you can press them at any time. I haven't actually tried to yet. But yeah, apparently you can do them anytime. Oh, okay, that had horrible, scary thoughts of Final Destination going on there when I nearly went up the back of that truck. Also, the AI driving seems to have got a lot worse. People are seeming to pull out in front of you and stop and park and go and then stop again and stuff. So anyway, alright, cool. Got a few more people getting on. Customer wants a ticket, so you want a senior ticket, a week ticket, and one. There we go. Perfect. And you want senior, one trip, print, and no change needed. Perfect. Also, someone. Oh, no more tickets. And there we go. Cool. 280 back. You're fine. And go and grab a seat. There we go. So also someone's lost some valuables. So let's get out and see if we can find where these lost valuables are. I don't know where they sit normally. No, they're not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Can't find them. So where are they? Where have they been put? I can't see anything. There's nothing obvious there. Definitely nothing on those seats. Alright, it's obviously not there. So who knows? But there's a few new bits. I think obviously lost valuables is one of them. I've had someone ask me for travel like advice, like does this bus stop here or does this bus go there? Oh yeah, look, there you go. We're not able to find the valuables. It's probably just lost then. Yes, it probably is just lost. Yeah, so I asked someone asked me a route, whether the route that we were on stopped somewhere. So I guess that's a new thing. Also, people seem to be waving their arms a lot for me to stop at them. Alright, cool. So loads of people getting off.
Bye.
And a couple getting on. Yeah, a couple of people getting on. Hopefully no one needs tickets. No, because we are a little bit behind. We're about 38 seconds behind. So not doing too badly so far, but could do with not being too late. So what we're up to now counts are up to 36 passengers. So yeah, definitely probably going to need to go around twice, maybe, or maybe 3 times, depending on how long it takes for us to do that. Right, cool. Let's go left up here, and the next stop is the last stop, which is Park Plaza Drive, and that will keep at least one sort of like revolution round, I guess. Yeah, one way round. Alright, cool. So let's take a right here. Be careful there's nothing coming. Mind the curb. Yep, good. And then take a left up here. Perfect. So obviously being at night doesn't really help me see new parts. But obviously we are in sort of same area as we were in before, so I don't think it's too much different. Amazing. Let's let these people off. So there's a lot of people here waiting. Okay, so we ended up at 91%, just over 91% efficiency, which is good. We can get another bus behind us. Yeah, got another bus behind us, so it doesn't look like anyone wants to get on. So we're at 40, so yeah, probably going to be maybe 2 times round more if we need to get to the 100. Well, there's 2 buses behind us as well. You can see them on the little mini map just down there in the left corner. Alright, cool. So let's take a left here, try not to scrape up the other cars. And then we're taking a right, and then yeah, so heading back pretty much to where we started in Innes Street, which we've got about a minute to go. So yeah, as I say, good to be back. I think it's handy to sort of progress through. I don't know how long it is. I know they've made changes to how easy it is to complete certain tasks and made it a bit more difficult. So yeah, it is what it is. But you know, it's I suppose we can get some more series done, get some more videos done. Probably maybe try and shorten down some of the tasks and driving, and maybe just create a few more kind of like content videos going forwards. Oh, that stop! Oh, see, and then she nearly runs someone over. That's what I mean. So, see, there you go. That's what I meant about the traffic. So, not only did it cut me up to start off with, it then ran that lady over at the crossing, and then stopped whilst the lady was crossing inside the car, and I crashed into the back of it. Amazing, well done. Alright, anyway, let's check these tickets. So you want a regular one trip, one, there we go, couple of something changed, there we go. So you want a senior, day, print, there we go. Amazing, cool. Good, they're going. Let's come out of there. Yep, see what I mean? Look, there you go. Goes outside the bus. Was that person waiting to get on? Because I haven't got a wheelchair ramp, I don't think, at the front of this bus. Alright, anyway, we'll leave them stood there for a bit. I hope they're okay. I hope they weren't waiting for me. Alright, and then round here.
You should turn your lights on.
Okay, someone's fallen asleep. Don't forget to wait off the end of the route. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Oh, turn the headlights on a little bit. It's obviously getting darker. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they couldn't. Maybe they couldn't see me. Maybe that's why they kept pulling out in front of me. Who knows? Anyway, next one's coming up here. So we're up to 47 passengers at the moment. There's a couple here. So one person waving at me. So maybe there's more than one to get up. Right, cool. That stop is for an upgrade, and this is our end of day again. So we lost a little bit, only 4 stars. But still made a reasonable amount of money, which is good. We're up to 53 passengers, so let's check some tickets while we've got a little bit of time on our hands. Yeah, you're fine. Find out whoever it was that was sleeping. Alright, you didn't have a ticket. You're sleeping. There we go. Perfect. So, let's go back and head there. And yeah, again, always seems to kick you outside of the bus when you go back into the seat. Maybe I've forgotten to change some default setting on the cameras, but yeah, it's a bit strange that it always seems to do that. Alright, so let's head on round and past the big old boats and the fishing boats, and then to the next stop. So yeah, we've got 53 passengers now, so still just over halfway completed. And let's stop here. Amazing. Right, perfect. So we are 57, 58, 58, yeah. 59. Look, on 60? Can't see, yeah. No, still 59. Alright, cool. Alright, and then back to Northgate Avenue. So these people cross. Alright, well, look, while these people are crossing, guys, I'm not going to keep going round and round in circles, showing you the same route over and over again until we get this 100 people. So, yeah, so I'm just going to cut away here for a second and come back when we're a bit closer towards the goal of 100 people, and then we can at least crack on with the next one of these tasks, as I'm sure you don't want to just see the same route over and over again. So yeah, I'll be back in a second once the route is all, well, effectively complete or very close to being completed. Alright guys, so we are back, pretty much where we left off just before we cut away. So we're up now to 93 customers that we've transported, and as you can see in front, we're now about to get stuck behind one of our other buses. So we've got another Isataro in front of us that's doing one of the other routes. That's probably the route that we were just on, which was, I think, route 18. which is the other Denali research route. So, oh look, cowboy in the back of the seat. So yeah, so we've got a couple more stops before we end the route. So we've got 2 more. Hopefully we shouldn't need all of those stops to create to finish off the task that we've got. Good, there's nothing coming, that's amazing. So let's take left. Yeah, so we're going to go head onto the motorway here. Please stay there, truck, don't pull out in front of us. There we go. Right, there's a giveaway sign here, so no doubt this bus is going to stop. No, it's not going to stop. Okay, well let's stop and let this little Jeep out, or Wagoneer, whatever you want to call it. I don't fancy staring at the back of our bus and that horrible lens flare and light flare that comes with it. So we're going straight across. The bus is going to the left. So our next stop is just up here on the right. Hopefully this should be maybe our last one, or maybe our last but one. And there's quite a lot of people here, so hopefully this is just our last one. Cool, stop can get an upgrade as well, which is amazing. Alright, so let's open the doors and let these people on. So we're 98, 99. Okay, we stopped at 99. Right, so let's sell these people some tickets and see how we're getting on. So we want a senior ticket, day ticket, 2 tickets print, and you need 920 change. Amazing. 1, 20, there we go.
Good job. I expect the harbor to be a profitable area for your company.
So, Ted, you sure have a lot of suggestions for places to add to the network. But wouldn't a new tourist...
I agree. What do you think about Timber Ridge Observatory? I think tourists would like it, and a connection would make it more accessible.
Well, it's not really an attraction now, but it would make for a great place to visit. You're right about that.
Right, there we go. So you see our next quest there on the right hand side. So as you can see, we've got quite a few jobs to do next. So let's finish selling these people some tickets, and we'll pass this bus over to another driver who can earn some money. Oh, we gave him the wrong change, never mind. Alright, let's student tickets, 1 trip, give you no change, so you're good. Alright, perfect. So let's head these out of the bus, and we will give this bus to someone else. That's amazing. Alright, perfect. So for some reason everybody wants to get off. I guess it's now out of service, so they'll go around that route and carry on picking up where we left off. Hopefully that will be quite a profitable route. So as you can see here, we have the new route, which is the Going for the Stars, which is to connect Timber Ridge. So Timber Ridge is up here, and the observatory is just here. We've also got Hilltop and a few other stops as we go along. So yeah, we have to do a pickup. So let's do a new route. So you got to deliver and pick up 25 customers to and from the observatory, which is the one there. So let's click on that. Have to drive the route at night, and have to have 2 buses with a planetarium advertisement, and reach a 3-star satisfaction at its peak time. So this will be the route. It only needs to be a short route from what I understand. It doesn't have to be particularly long. We just have to make sure that we transport the relevant amount of people to the relevant places. So yeah, let's apply the changes. Let's go no. So we need to put a planetarium advertisement on one of the buses. So we'll pick any old bus, so we'll pick the Isataro that we've got here. So we need to customize the bus with one of the skins. So let's click on that one, and we need an advertisement. It's advertisement, isn't it? Yeah, that one. And then we need to find the planetarium one. There we go. So click on that one. Click on apply changes, and then you should see, like magic, this bus now has the correct skin on it. So we're going to pick a different bus for today's route. As I say, I think I'm going to try another one of the e-buses with the same skin on it. Got quite a load time here, so yeah, we're going to pick one of the Volvo buses, I think, for today's route, and we're going to put the same skin on it. So just to try a different bus with regards to that. And once this game has finished loading, we will head over to the first stop on today's route. Oh, there we go. Let's click accept, and that bus will get the skin. Hopefully, there we go, perfect. So let's head on over to the first stop, where we will be picking up today's bus. Right, here we are. So we are at the observatory, and it is once again hammering it down with rain. That's going to be the theme of today's video, isn't it? We're going to be covered in rain and stormy weather for most of the route. So let's open the doors and see if there's anyone here that wants to get on. Looks like we've got another payday. Hopefully this one doesn't crash the game again. Let's skip it. I don't want to risk it. That's fine. Right, so there's no one here to get on by the looks of it. So that's fine. Close the doors. We'll head to the next stop, which is Poppy's Rest. Now, one thing I did notice on the way up here is the roads up here are atrocious. So I don't know if they don't maintain the roads correctly or whether this just area is completely off the grid. But yeah, it's horrendous up here. So I'm quite expecting there to be more potholes on the way back down because there were on the way up. So let's play dodge the potholes. And as you can see, the rain isn't helping because it's lots of puddles everywhere. It looks like it's flooding in places. And yeah, it's going to be treacherous today, I think, for this route. Can't really tell where everything is. So yeah, got next stop just coming up here on the right hand side. Oh, there's the pothole. Just about saw it as we just got right on top of it. And then yeah, as I say, next stop's just up here on the right. So let's indicate, make sure that we're pulling in. So there we go. Amazing. Cool. So let's let these people on. I don't know how many people there are to get on. Lady's getting on with an umbrella. We get a few people off. That's good. Cool. So let's close the doors, head on down. So yeah, only a short route for this one. We don't need to be long ones. Please stop there, people. Don't cross over. No, that's fine. Didn't want to run anyone over. Yeah, so it's only a short route for this one, but we will potentially have to go around it a number of times to get the right amount of people collected and delivered to the planetarium. I think it was 25 in total, wasn't it? So yeah, so once we've got everyone there, we'll move on. Oh, look at this bit of a roller coaster here. Oh, and we're left staring at the ceiling and someone wants to get off. So let's stop here. There we go, open the doors. Reset our camera because for some reason it decides to look at the ceiling. Also, we seem to be tilted at a horrendous angle. Whether the road's just, whether we're in a pothole, I don't know. But yeah, we just seem to be very heavy dipped to the right hand side. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. Oh god, okay, yeah, we seem to be bottoming out on everything as we go down the hill. But anyway, let's move on. So next stop is just up here on the right hand side. So let's watch where we're going, make sure there's no more potholes. No, looks okay. Look pretty clear so far. So let's take a right here and stop there. Amazing. Cool. And that stop can be updated, upgraded as well. Loads of people getting on. Alright, passenger wants the ticket, and there's also someone blocking the door. Is it you blocking the door? No, you want the ticket. So, alright, so you want a senior ticket, day ticket, 1 print, right amount of those, 2, 1, 20, there we go, perfect. Alright, so let's, oh look, for once it didn't actually go to outside camera. Alright, let's move the person out of the way of the doors, there we go. Perfect, sit down. Silly person, why don't you just step in? Don't know why, it wouldn't happen in real life. You would not have someone do that in real life. You wouldn't possibly have someone just stood in a doorway waiting. Anyway, let's not question that. But anyway, let's go down here a little bit. Got left turn coming up, so let's make sure there's nothing coming. Oh, that car's going to pull out. All right, you might as well go because you're pretty much halfway out anyway. All right, come around to the left. Good. And then next stop is just up here on the right. Perfect. So this is the final stop of the route, so we'll be able to see what sort of score we get once we get to this. So let's edge forward just a little bit too quick there to stop. Amazing. Cool. So did that complete the route? Did it? Come on. Yeah, there you go. So I got 82% efficiency. Obviously we ticked off the drive the route at night, so between the hours of 7 and midnight. And we're just waiting to get a 3-star satisfaction on peak time. So obviously this wasn't its peak time. Let's have a look and see when the peak time was for today's route. We also only transported 3 people from the actual observatory. So peak time seems to be sunset. So yeah, okay, perfect. So It looks like we might have to change time or weather or something. So yeah, we'll head back up the hill and see how many people are waiting there. And maybe if we have to do one more time round, maybe we'll do that as well. Cool. Good, cars are stopped there. Right, we're going to take a right up here. So is anything coming? No, looks good. So round to the right. And then yeah, let's head on up the hill.
Observatory.
Perfect. Let's try and dodge some potholes if we can. Yeah, missed that one. Oh, didn't miss that one. Okay, never mind. Oh, didn't miss that one either. Just catch them like at the very last minute. Or up the hill. So we're now going to end up looking at the floor. Let's see if we take off as we go up over at the top again. No, oh, maybe a little bit. No, we're good. But we're now looking at the lights, so that's fine. We'll reset our camera and then go past wherever that is. Looks like I don't know. Looks like some sort of restaurant or building on the right hand side. Past the other stop and keep going uphill. Oh, another pothole. God. So frustrating with the potholes. You can't see them until you're literally on top of them. With the rain on the road, it's not helping either. They obviously don't maintain these roads particularly. Another pothole. Yeah, so they obviously don't maintain these roads very well up here because, as I say, every couple of 100 meters there's a pothole. Alright, no, we look good here. Sort of, maybe. Alright, cool. So, the observatory's on the left hand side, so let's get ready to take our left turning just up here. Yeah, cool. So let's slow down and wait for these vans to go. Are you good? You good? Yeah, cool, thank you very much. Cheers. There is some courtesy here somewhere. Amazing. And then let's get ourselves to our next or last stop, or next stop, sorry, first stop. That's fine, and we are just for good luck we hit a pothole on the way there. Okay, so there's only 2 people here to wait, so we might have to go around quite a few times, or we might have to look at maybe potentially changing the time or the route. Okay, so passengers asking for route info and requesting a ticket, so let's get your ticket sorted first, and you change to 20. Right, cool, and you want to know if this goes to Poppy's Rest. Oh yes it does, so I don't know why I ticked no, it does, of course it does. Alright, anyway, so that's 2 people on. We've got 6 people in total now transported on the route, so we've got another 19 more to do. So yeah, we're probably going to have to change this route a little bit and work out some way of maybe making this en route rather than the last or first stop on the route. So maybe that's something to do later, but guys, I think what we'll do is probably leave today's episode there. It's been great to be back in Bus Sim 21. If you've enjoyed it, please do smash that like button. If you've enjoyed the being back in the series and aren't already subscribed to the channel, then please do click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for future episodes, please don't hesitate to put those in the comment section down below. But guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.
So can we just stop?